Hey guys, I'm here to talk about another build video. So today we'll be pairing Lucky Pants with the Ikelos hand cannon and a few other mods to really take advantage of the other damage buffs you can get by the elemental wells. I also, with running legendary hand cannon, you're able to run something like Thousand Voices or another exotic fusion rifle in that heavy slot to take advantage of particle deconstruction, the new seasonal mod from the season of the Lost. So let's look at the other mods I've got. So on my helmet here, I have elemental armament. So taking down an enemy with a matching weapon of your subclass drops elemental wells. Uh, then we have stacks on stacks, high energy fire, Font of Might, and if Font of Might, when you pick up an elemental well, you get a 20% damage buff for weapons that match the same subclass. So where I'm running a Void hand cannon with a Void subclass, you get a really good combination. And then last but not least, we have Charge with Light. If you wanted to go more heavily into the elemental well mods, you could run elemental charge with, and that would allow you to take off stacks on stacks because you automatically get charged to get two charged lights with this one. I found it to be a little inconsistent on the dropping of the elemental wells. I'm gonna play around with it later. I might come up with a change on how I run this video, how I run this one later in the season once I get a chance to play around with them a little bit more. And then we're running as a subclass top tree tether, so you have the big tether for. All right, so how does this all work together? With the Ikelos hand cannon, you're dropping orbs because it's masterworked. You're able to pick up those orbs, get charged with light to trigger higher energy fire. Also, with using the Ikelos hand cannon, you're dropping elemental wells, which will give you the Font of Might bonus for 20 seconds, which is actually a really long bonus. And then you can pair that in with the Lucky Pants so that when you ready that weapon up against a boss or a beefy target, champion, i.e., you're dealing the more shots you hit with the hand cannon, the more damage you do for about, I think it's 7 seconds. And then you get a debuff called Out of Luck, meaning then if your champion or boss is still alive, you're going to be switching to your, in my case, Thousand Voices to finish off any enemy, any boss damage until you can switch back to that hand cannon with it reloaded and deal more damage with it. I've run through a lost sector here so you can see how it works all together. It's not the cleanest run in the world, but it gives you a good idea of how it all works together. Feel free to leave any comments or questions that you have about the build, or give me any ideas of how you would change it. Hey, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.